Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the current UWF television champion from St. Petersburg, Florida at 260 pounds, Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer. And from Michigan at 265 pounds, Rick Steiner. Their opponents first from Mexico City at 222 pounds, Chavo Guerrero. And at 245 from Kansas City, Missouri, David Peterson. This match, one fall or 10-minute time limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the Universal Wrestling Federation. Thank you very much for staying with us. This should be a tremendous tag team encounter. Chavo Guerrero and his new partner, David Peterson, going against Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer and his protege, Rick Steiner. Feel the action. I got to think on this one is going to be fast-paced because that's the style that all four of these men like to exhibit.
Well, you know, I think the whole world now knows that when you wrestle in the Universal Wrestling Federation, you've got to be fast-paced. You've got to be in shape because nobody wrestles on the wall. You make your reputation in the ring as young David Peterson. And, wow, did you see him connect with that front kick? And Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer went right out on his derriere, and they just looked like they got rid of Rick Steiner. Action so fast the camera's missing some of the key things. That's what happens here in the Universal Wrestling Federation. Of course, you see General Skandar Akbar, and I'm sure he's scouting the terrain. We haven't seen the Ugandan warrior Kamala anywhere around the Tulsa Convention Center today, but you never know with Akbar. Things are heating up. Big Jim Duggan, the Hacksaw with the North American title. That's a resounding victory in the Superdome against Dick Slater. You know Akbar has no love for Jim Duggan, and the burn that happened a year ago in May in Jackson, Mississippi certainly indelibly printed on Duggan's face. We heard the crowd chanting, Duggan, 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 after the big Russian beat Tracy's mother. We got a hot team action right here. Rick Steiner, the man with the powerful deltoid, sits there and does reps with 310 behind the next squat, 710. Powerful individual, and now he's with one of the most unpredictable, vicious men in wrestling, Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, and he can only learn how to punish people. Chavo Guerrero, former world's junior heavyweight champion in there with an armbar. Chavo coming from a wrestling family. Tough guy, Chavo Guerrero. Gives it his all. Asks for a quarter, takes none. And although he's smaller in stature, he's one of these guys that has that ability to wrestle the big heavyweights, too. It's almost like when Bob Foster was world's light heavyweight champion. He had that knockout punch that could still bring him up to the heavyweight ranks. Very few people can transcend two distinctively different weight classes. Chavo Guerrero is one. So this is a great matchup, Jim.
It sure is, Bill. Now Buzz Sawyer is tagged in. Both these men are great technicians. Sawyer, all the way to the post.
I don't care how tough you are, that steel drill collar there, that's what those ring posts are made of. You see that, it didn't even vibrate. You'll lose that war.
Phenomenal specimen, Dave Peterson, 245 and in tremendous condition. I'm impressed thus far, Bill, the teamwork of Guerrero and Peterson as Chavo comes right back in, taking over on Buzz Sawyer.
Well, they're at a disadvantage because Sawyer and Rick Steiner have become a very formidable team, and they're together a lot. And like you said, oh, there you see a move from the outside. Again, the camera almost missed that. We need those cameras to stay a little wider on these tag actions.
Double teaming now. Dave Peterson there to help his partner.
So many things can happen in tag action. That's what makes it so exciting, Jim. Especially if you got a manager outside, you got one guy in the ring to distract, the other guy to do damage. It's exciting. A lot of people want two referees in every match. Let me tell you, these wrestlers can make those requests and sign those contracts. And most wrestlers like the chance. They like the excitement. They like being in a tactical situation. They want one official. That official is doing the best job he can out there, but you've got some ring-wise veterans. Look at that power slam as Rick Steiner slams Chavo Guerrero. But Guerrero would have been world junior heavyweight champion if that one slam could put him down. Tag is made. Young David Peterson comes in and fires away. Rick Steiner, of course, Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer coming in from a flying side there. I don't know if David Peterson sees it. David's up and firing away. Chavo's in. We got a Donnybrook going, Jim.
All for a minute there. It's breaking loose here on the Universal Wrestling Federation.
Looks like he's caught him in midair. David Peterson has him pinned. Peterson has the pin. The referee has to make Chavo Guerrero get out of the ring. Buzz Sawyer trying to come off the top rope. The referee's caught him. He'll disqualify, but Chavo Guerrero really pushed Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer. Saving his partner, now that Chavo Guerrero comes off the top rope on Rick Steiner and David Peterson right back in. They turned the table. This is a great victory, a tremendous victory here today for Chavo Guerrero and David Peterson. What excitement, Jim. And I'm sure Mad Dog and Rick Steiner are really upset about that. There you see the Universal Wrestling Television Champion. Generally, he's so cocky coming out of the ring, has that little sarcastic smile after he's devastated somebody. And you see the victors, Chavo. We have a personal challenge here.
Everybody in here saw you cheat.
Accusing anybody of cheating.
Anybody of cheating.
Listen to me here. I don't reckon your friend. I've been having problems with you anyway. Why don't you come on one-on-one?
There's a challenge,
That's
Bill.
a challenge.
One-on-one. I've never seen Chavo ever back down from anybody.
Come on, tough guy.
If I was ringing out to Mike Wilson, I believe I'd be going back to my seat right now because this one could very easily break loose.
Matchmaker Grizzly Smith is right out there, so
You ain't no excuse to challenge me. I'll do it for sending your nanny back. He's gonna go back. You and I.
Well, that's an admirable thing. He sent his partner back. He wants Steiner to go back, and now it's breaking loose, Bill.
oh, they're toe-to-toe, Jim. There's no technique or tacticians right there. They're just two guys getting down street style, and they're swinging and firing away.
Well, Peterson went back to the dressing room, but Steiner's come back with the chain.
He's got that logging chain. My gosh,
Well,
they've got that thing twisted around his neck. Looked like they were going to tug a war with that thing around his neck. They hung him. Oh, hung him. They've got that chain at Chavo Guerrero. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't take a lot to shut that carotid artery off, especially something as unforgiving as a chain. It cuts it off, and it cuts the blood off to the brain, and Chavo Guerrero could be going unconscious. David Peterson must have caught it on the monitor back in the dressing room, and he's rushing back. Try to save his partner there. Chavo Guerrero looks like he's out. And Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer has been biting him back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Need to get another referee down there and get some. We got to get this back under control.
Well, Sawyer's out of control. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with a special video of Ted DiBiase right after this from the Universal Wrestling Federation.